And I thought, oh shoot, I can't like cover my mouth or I can't do anything. And so I was like, and I can't sneeze, like I chew because the crackers will fly everywhere. And I was like, you got it, Tyler, you're just gonna sneeze with your mouth closed. And so I went to go sneeze, and the crackers went up and out my nose and all over the table. And it stung so much because they were salty, and I lost it and could not keep it together. It was bad. It was really bad.
That sounds horrible.
But it was hysterical, and it's a memory that I'll always have.
That just sounds so brutal. Oh, 11-year-old Tyler. Do you have interest in like doing film and television, or are you more of a stage kind of guy?
You know, I think I totally have interest in film and television. I don't have as much training in that as I do on stage, so I'm not as seasoned or as prepared for that, but maybe one day I hope to be, because I think that'd be so much fun to do.
Dream roles. Do you have any roles that you really want to like play? You said you want to be on Book of Mormon, but are there other things?
Oh yeah. Well, Book of Mormon, anything in Book of Mormon, it's so funny and so great and so smart and heartfelt. But I don't know this music. I know I want to sing this music. That's my dream role. Hey y'all.
What's the strangest thing you've ever been asked to sign? I had that Jacob poked or cut out thing that was at LeakyCon.
There was that
I saw videos.
cut out at LeakyCon.
It was a cutout of Taylor Lautner, like one of those stand-up.
Yeah.
I don't know why you would get them to sign it.
I feel like there was something else really unique at LeakyCon that I never signed before. And I can't think of what it is anymore. Clearly, because this is the time that I would want to remember it, and can't.
He's gonna think about this and he's gonna text me.
We need a new interview.
How was being interviewed by the Potions Master at LeakyCon?
You know what? That was this.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah. This is, well, I guess this is technically my second interview, and the Potions Master Corner is, you know, it was quite an experience that I was not really sure how to respond. It was so much fun. I had a blast, and it was great doing it live in front of everyone. But
did you practice that at all, or was it completely improv?
no, it was. I had no idea what he was going to say to me, or Jamie and AJ. We all had no idea, and they were like, "Tyler, you're going to be first." And I was like, "Why? I don't want to be first. I can't be first. I don't know what I'm going to say." And I did freeze up a little bit because I just got so paranoid. But no, it was a lot of fun. And the Potion Master was a lot nicer than I thought he was going to be to me.
Really? Yeah, probably because he was in front of an audience.
Yeah, well, the Potion Master was not as nice to others.
Okay.
I won't give anything away, but
he would be so mad at me.
They're all going to be wonderful. I have a feeling.
Do you get tired of the fine jokes? Like, does that happen to you a lot? Like, are you sick of hearing?
I don't think about it a whole lot, and I forgot that it existed, and I forgot that it happened.
Just now.
Until just now, or when people make a fine joke, and I'm like, oh yeah, that was the one character trait of Cedric, is that he said "find" a lot and smiled, and that's all he really did, and then he died. But yeah, no, that was fun.
Well, so then I guess you haven't. It hasn't.
I've never made them. I've never made them. I don't think in real life any fine
I'm
jokes.
sure that you.
But lots of people.
Fans will come up.
Yeah.
Like So that, but you're not tired of that yet.
No. I think it's fun.
That's
so blue.
Well, somebody wanted to know your dental hygiene because you have such a wonderful, dazzling smile.
Well, here's the lowdown, the sitch. No, my teeth grew in, and it was like a battlefield in there. They were like all mangled and jangled, and in 5th grade I got braces, and I got them off in 7th grade, and I've worn my retainers almost every night since. Still do. And I whiten my teeth as well. So that's why they're a little bit whiter. I'm a little unnaturally white. But
everyone thinks they're dazzling though. Gifts. They're happening. The gifts are happening right now.
That's what my smile is like. That's what.
You know what I wanted to know, but you're not a Harry Potter. I wanted to know what
Ask
house
anyway.
you're in.
Oh, Hufflepuff.
Okay.
Totally, I know that
Okay.
answer.
But because Cedric is a Hufflepuff, or do you feel like
I'm also a Hufflepuff.
Okay.
For sure.
Tyler is a
I do know this. I'm a Hufflepuff.
Okay, good. I'm glad that you knew the answer to that.
Yeah.
Is it because you're loyal or a particularly good finder?
Are you a particularly good finder?
I'm not, but I guess kind of. I lose things easily. I get lost easily. That's my issue. Is I lose myself. I don't know where. Every day in New York, I always get lost once. There will be one day, someday, that I don't get lost. It'll probably be the day that I don't leave my apartment ever, but that day will happen.
Wait, have you gotten lost in your apartment already, or?
No. But I've left my apartment every day and always gotten lost wherever I'm going. I got lost on my way to the interview today, so.
But you found it.
But I found it.
Thank you. That's all I wanted. We're done, actually.
The end.
We found our way to the end of
15 more minutes of film time.
I think we're out of mic time, actually. So I think you're just holding that now.
Oh, yeah, I don't even know if it's on. Oh, it's not.
It got quiet and people started to stop speaking different
Hold other
languages.
things in my hands. That's fantastic. It's really.
He's talking to the battery right now. Like
I'm a
the conversation.
Hufflepuff. It's day. But,
Do you have like a go-to like monologue or anything that you use when you go to audition, or do you sing it up all the time?
you know, there are different things. One of my audition songs that I use a lot is Weekend in New England, as made popular by Barry Manilow, which sounds silly, but it works really well in auditions. And I have my favorite monologue to do in auditions is from Pterodactyls, or Pterodactyls. I don't know, it's about dinosaurs, and it's about the monologue is about like the history of the world, but he gets it all messed up, and it's one of my favorite audition monologue to do, just because it's so fun and goofy.
It's awesome. No, so you're a Fanilow then?
So no, you know, I'm not a Fanilow. It just so happens that I use that song a lot. I don't really know any of his other songs. Don't Tell Barry, but I Don't Tell
Calling him
Barry.
up right now.
Yeah.
Where do you see yourself in a year? You guys have had a pretty crazy year.
You know what? I think what I've learned about this past year is that there's, to quote one of my favorite movies, Dan in Real Life, is that you can't expect anything, or you can't plan on anything. That you just have to plan to be surprised, and I think that's kind of what I've learned about from this past year is I could never have imagined anything that's happened, and has just been such a surprise and such a blessing. And so you know, we'll just see what this next year brings, and I'm not planning on anything, but just planning to be surprised and see what happens.
Thank you
Thank you.
for doing this.
No problem.
It's so much fun. So, you want to stop
Blast.
it?
Can you turn it off,
Oh, yeah.
please?
Turn it off and then turn it back on for the light.
Turn it off.